They act like it's hoodlum, no way, no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gon' have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like nunchuck. Like Alvin the Chipmunk. Right now, on my ass, I ain't do sit-up. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day, I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan, missing out a fire drill. I swear to God, I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
They say the sun and I shine for all, but I in some people world, you never shine at all.
These roads of flames are catching a fire. Showed you I love you, you call me a liar. Oh no, 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 no. Baby, tell me where you gone, gone. I've been feeling for your love so long. We can praise God in the moonlight. Baby, if you with me, better do right. And I've been gone too long, and I'm hoping that you sing my song, my song. I've been on this road for way too long. I've been hoping that we all get along. These roads of flames are catching a fire. Showed you I loved you, you called me a liar. Give God the thanks and praises. I've been on my own, but we ain't never left alone, long. And if I'm telling you the feeling is wrong, relax a little, friend, this won't take too long. And when you're feeling alone, you can call my phone. Is there a better way to go? Teach them something before they lose the song. Oh no, 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 freedom is the road. Oh no, 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 coming in from the cold. Tell them not to sell it, it's worth more than gold. And guiltiness will catch them in the end. Oh yeah, oh yeah. They'll try to manipulate you through your pockets. Now you're caught up in the fog with the optics, with the vision. Try to control you so they take the power. No, we don't play that game, we're here to empower. Give God the thanks and praises.
Give Jah all the thanks and praises. Give Jah all the thanks and praises.
Give Jah the thanks and praises.
Give Jah all the thanks and
praises. Thanks and praises.
Give Jah thanks and
Give Jah the thanks and praises.
Give Jah thanks and praises. Praises. Give Jah thanks and praises. Praises. Give him the thanks and the praises. Give him the thanks and the praises. Give him the thanks and the praises.
that, though we still intact. Get the off in the back, then I guess we wasn't a match. Me and my dogs don't made a pack. If we don't get it, we can't come back. And every time we came back, that's a fact, that's a fact. Been through this and that, though we still intact. This right here for all the ones that ain't here, can't come back. If it's one thing I'ma do is put the crib on my back. Now we back, that's a fact, that's a fact, that's a fact. Guess I gotta go again and show him it ain't luck, yup. And they thought it was over for me, boy, they had me. Been through all the rain, now the sun on me. Ain't no point in stressing, gon' be what it's gon' be. Back to back with the prayers, so many times I got it memorized. I done seen so much pain that got me desensitized. OG's talking about stick to the script, I had to improvise. This that classic B.I.G., I got them hypnotized. Moving at my own pace, doing it my way. Way before the braids, yeah, they been took the wave. Ain't nobody from the crib ever did it big like this. It's like my parents turned to my kids, how I'm taking care of they. I had to go through it just to get to it. Had to watch from the bench, I had to sit through it. Get to it, trust issues, brought my to it. My aunt had to do it. I hope the same demons don't haunt me. Come with the down life, members only. I'd have been down so bad before, I swear I wasn't gonna get back. But look, the old me and the new me is a mismatch. They don't understand or how much it's taking off your mind, off your soul, just to show up and make it. This for my dog that's overwhelmed. Even if he don't make no one never break it. Cause we've been through this and that, though we still intact. If they off in the back, then I guess we wasn't a match. Me and my dogs all made a pack. If we don't get it, we can't come back. And every time we came back, that's a fact, that's a fact. Been through this and that, though we still intact. That's right here for all the ones that ain't here, can't come back. If there's one thing I'ma do is put the crib on my back. Now we back, that's a fact, that's a fact, that's a fact.
That's how I'm living, like I'm in a city. That's how I'm whipping, like I got a money. 4 a.m. in this, ain't going to sleep, I'm on a mission. Louis V on my bag, get some money, made a difference. I'm still the same, no different. But I came a long way from Jan, sported penny pinching. Talking about L's, man, I hand them out on any given. Sunny clothes to the public, still I'm getting chicken. I'm just reminiscing, I was broke as when that song dropped effect. Heard they talking about I switch, I put the city on my back.
Been through this and that, though we still intact. If they off in the back, then I guess we wasn't a match. Me and my dogs all made a pack. If we don't get it, we can't come back. And every time we came back, that's a fact, that's a fact. Been through this and that, though we still intact. That's right here for all the ones that ain't here, can't come back. If there's one thing I'ma do is put the crib on my back. Now we back, that's a fact, that's a fact, that's a fact.
Wait, when I came too far to let you in me. Back coming, that's a fact, that's a fin that crack back. Shit maneuver with me cause so much. Get snapped back lately, probably talk them getting litty. Used to dream of being big like big. Martin Luther King should see how I live me. Big necklace, wrist froze, big step, wrist big. And I'm free, and I'm getting richer than a toad. Now you look like low shit, man, he say glee. And he get me back on my feet.
You feel better when it's earned, that's a fact. Play me, lesson learned, that's a fact. Everybody gon' get their turn, that's a fact. If the job ain't done, I don't wanna hear congrats. Mortal Kombat straight out the pit, that's a fact. Thought I wasn't gonna bounce back in this, that's a fact. The best thing my ex ever had, that's a fact. Only thing with their back against the wall is the plaques.
Get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big underground methods. Top notch, get the most, not the lizard. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Loyal with me, we ain't got a call. Telly on silent, put the product in the loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' Baba got me looking proper every single time. Fresh big, getting you ain't walking out what we on. And you know I got it boy for the ones who gone. R.I.P.'s in your memory, we carry on. When I they will not mean out what I want. Pour my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we knowin' that the flow about to carry on. I prove them wrong. This other family gon' carry me the way beyond anything you've ever known, anything you've done. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this, why you worry about it? Get up on my, get up out the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about it. Watch your skirt the way. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this, why you worry about it? Get up on my, by the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about you. Watch me skirt the whip, yeah, swerving. Moving to the money like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like worldwide sign, and we face close curtains. I hear you, nothing ever certain. Only thing that's promises that promises are broken. Yeah, so we finding ways to cope there. Only thing I'm breaking is, yeah, baby girl. Stuck it in inside the hoodie, now we turning out your buggy. Yeah. It's cool, I used to fight the bullies, now I guess some things don't leave you fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me back out when I budge. If you doubt it, then the profits as a profit when you know what's coming next, like ooh.
Yeah, baby, go. Nothing in inside the hoodie, now we turning out your buggy. Yeah. It's cool, I used to fight the bullies, now I guess some things don't leave you fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me back out when I budge. If you doubt it, then this cop. Profits as a profit when you know what's coming next, like money on my mind, we gon' run it up. See what you gon' find, baby, push your luck. We been on the grind, we been getting up. We ain't got that time for you bums. Money on my mind, we gon' run it up.
And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sport. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Bradley Beal's out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Jabari Smith. And it's Williams in at the center position. Smith with it. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Here's Dennis. Blocked! And here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant.
All of the homies we had turning to ghosts. We didn't know any better or know how to cope. Had to try out for the team, then wait on results. That was St. Andrews, I hated the coach. Entering raffles, I was just doing the most. Paying to play for the shows, you know how it goes. Plotting with ass, we were just struggling on unemployment, back on the ropes. I had to get it in motion, get it in motion. Listen to Quick on the radio, then were the days. Balancing options, getting in so many ways. So many plays, I ended up playing it safe. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Watching you is making me vomit, I'm dominant, juggling how many flows. Please don't compare me to none of these. I touch it and turn into diamond and gold. All of the time that I spend in myself is in silence, I'm ducking and dodging these. Slide on you, you thought that I ran out of. That's when it's time to making them. Got nothing to prove, the way that I'm killing the mic. Couldn't imagine this happening back when my mama was making the stew with the rice. Enrolled in college for only like half a semester, I knew that it wouldn't suffice. Said that I'd either be here and jump, but my destiny couldn't have proven them right. I had to get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all... been looking forward to the start of a new, and this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Now, Golden State's starting five. Jabari Smith is out there. Oh, my!
That was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Goes up the baseline. Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Good on the second free throw. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Leonard against Anunoby. Leonard inside. Good D by Anunoby. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando.
And, guys, these teams don't see each other too often, but last year they would have liked to see a little bit more of them, the way they were able to take care of their business.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Fires the 3. They get it back. And stolen by Williams. Beal with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Here's Morant. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
Here's Tatum. Banked in off the glass.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
And Beal kicks to Smith. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Dennis misses.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Because I walk the straight line along my way inside. That's where I go. That's all I know.
And let me tell you, it wasn't always this way. I was a young man with a lot to say, but nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't wanna pick up the phone, I just wanna be left up. Please don't talk to me, I don't wanna talk to you. You're not the kind of person I wanna know.
Because I walk the straightest line. Don't rock way inside.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. It's that time of the year, everyone. Opening night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in. And we're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. We've got Jabari Smith. Ja Morant is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Williams in at the 5. Here's Tatum. Transit from the wing. And it's Morant with the ball for the Warriors. Smith outside. Back to Morant. Leonard for 3. Orlando with the rebound. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battles.
You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Williams, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, BA, that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender.
Tatum passes to Miller. There's the 3. Dennis gets the bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Beal outside. Smith finds Leonard. Pure from three-point range. Leonard's got 5.
Well, he's hit a couple big threes in his career. Leonard not afraid to come back with one of his own.
Outside Anunoby. Here's Miller. And the layup is good.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside, Williams. Miller against Beal with the drive. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Driving inside Beal is a real problem for the defense.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Miller. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. With some arc. That ties it up. Beal's gotten his second bucket.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Orlando calls timeout. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. The Warriors, number 1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Smith. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yikes. How did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Here's Tatum. No good there. Warriors trail by 3. For 3. Dennis with a rebound. Anunoby against Leonard. Pass to Dennis. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And he lobs it up. And stolen by Leonard. There's the drive. It's tipped. They recover it. This one for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Miller can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 3. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Morant.
Yeah, pretty slick move by Smith. You got to have a strong handle to go up against NBA defenders.
Miller on the wing. Here's Dennis. Williams defending. Dennis can't hit.
Look, everyone wants to be part of a highlight play, but when you miss on completing it, it's pretty embarrassing. Just like we saw there. There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Dennis. Miller on the wing. Here's Dennis. Outside Tatum. High arcing shot. And he gets that one. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Leonard. Another shot. Out to Beal. Puts up a 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Beal's got 7. Orlando has gone 2 of 2. The perimeter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Orlando's head coach, and we discussed his plan for John Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. EA.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Williams. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Miller on the wing. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Orlando. And so it's Golden State with it. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Orlando calls timeout. Orlando. Making a switch here.
Checking in for Orlando.
Orlando trails by 4. Here's Dennis. He's got 5.
Come get it, come get it.
Looking to end the run. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Beal, no good. Orlando trails by 7. Pass to Dennis. And that one is stuffed right through.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty. Rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Beal outside. Here's Misi. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Morant from 12 feet. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Orlando has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Orlando making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. Smith, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And that one's good. Morant.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Simons against Smith. Simons' shot is good.
Defenders want to get physical with Simons to try to offset some of his athleticism. It doesn't always work.
Pass to Smith. Leonard outside. Off target from three-point range.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Tatum from long range. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Smith. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Cody Martin.
And for Smith, the quickness, the jump shot, the potential. I mean, it's all there.
That's good from Smith. And the Warriors make some changes. Beal comes in for Williams, and Van Vliet is subbed in for Morant.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Dennis.
Immaculations. Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. 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 Immaculations. Immaculations. Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying. Have at it, man. It's there for you, bro. Commaculation. Once I crystal the mic and get on top of the beat, it becomes an instant classic when he 40 speak. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got Fetty defects, refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm off my own and I'm at the crib. And it's this new to your OG from the, but I'm still not out of the woods yet. Even though that I'm Project English is my language. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. BR, before rap, I was famous. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation. Commaculation. Go crazy, my guy. Let's have that. Commaculation. Enough money out here for all of us, man. Hello. Commaculation.
On the floor.
So, Stan, most teams right now still trying to capture that rhythm, that right rhythm. To coaches, I'm sure it's obvious. Who has done that and who is still struggling to get that rhythm.
Absolutely, Kevin. On a team-wide basis and on an individual player basis, you can figure out who really understands what's supposed to be happening on the floor. You can see when a team is flowing and everything is working together. But then the hard part is to be consistent with that night after night.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Anunoby out there with Tatum. Then it's Miller, and it's Dennis in at the 5. And it's Doncic missing. Here's Orlando now. Anunoby left side. Pass to Dennis. Miller outside. 6 to shoot. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got the game going with his first points of the game for Orlando.
Well, look at how his team works to get Tatum set up for success. Feeding him when he's ready to fire.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Here's Dennis. He's guarded by Melton. That's tipped. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about the chances. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Shot clock at 5. And here's Tatum for 3. Kuzma pulls it in.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
Miller, the pass to Dennis. Off target with his 3.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Dan, you know, you think about Jimmy Butler, and you and I are fans of his game. Talk about a guy who calls it like he sees it, though. My goodness.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look, Jimmy's never going to hold back. He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? We want to stay out of his range.
And he would have no reason to.
Exactly. And they get it back. Melton with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Right on the bucket.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Butler against Tatum. Pass to Miller. Anunoby with it. Here's Dennis. The kick out to Tatum. Over Butler. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
No, great patience from Tatum there, not allowing the shot clock to rush him while he finds his spot.
Pass to Butler. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Orlando, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Dennis. He's defended by Hartenstein. Miller, the pass to Tatum. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
On the clock. Here's Dennis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's deflected. And now Orlando on the break. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the bucket by Orlando. Here's Butler. And no good that time. Orlando, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Tatum finds Anunoby. Here's Dennis, and he lays it straight in.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A. Trailing by 2. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Simons, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Warriors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And looking at Orlando, they were obviously hoping to start out better. Still, too soon to panic. But lately they've had very little luck and seem to be trending in the wrong direction. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
I'm still with the but not the same homies. I done lost the chain and watched some change on me. I walked through the rain, they watched it rain on me. I took all the pain, they left the blame on me. I ain't want the fame, I swear the fame chose me. Tried to switch my lane, but it still came on me. Really hate this game, I use the same old cheat. I see baloney, still the same old me. They can't wait for me to break, they just wanna steal my way. Go to war up the score for the then they still hate. I do more for by the day. I'm gon' for my that laid away. In love with my I must admit I gotta cut up. Tidy with the grab it, let the go. Now I make them sick with every fit I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we end it quick, I saw my brother slow. Cross with my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me, wanna me. Will left for me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I miss the old streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hello out there, and get ready for some and the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5 spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got 2 bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. We've got OG Anunoby. He's out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Dennis in at the 1 spot.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Melton outside. From the line, Orlando with the rebound. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Here's Dennis. In his last outing, 8 points for him. The kick to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Dennis. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is...
Slide, walk around, everybody walk around, yeah, you know the name of the game. You ain't gotta like me, but you gotta pay me the same. We are down in resort, see me up on the stage. I done did it before, I'm about to do it again. Whoa, I hit my 2-step, then whoa, counting blue strips like whoa. Girl, you got some on you, whoa. How you? Let me see you walk. Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. My mans, I'm riding with a picture of. Shoot back to the crib, went to track hard. Got it tinted up, caught him outside. Now he in a, ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Catch it at the light, like ain't no light at the. You ain't big enough. Know them youngins mean business when they in that rental truck. They gon' spin till they dizzy, it'll pick them up. I've been focused on this pay. Coming out retirement, the dead play. No man's with a, he don't pay, I make him pay. I can stop the day with what I made today. Probably won't admit it, but I paid the way. Who else you know made all these millions and they signed no papers? Never made a statement. Wasn't there when we was rapping in the basement. They was throwing parties. No house party. We misbehaved. Gotta keep an eye on my slim cause he shady. He ain't know what he was doing. I had to school teach you how to turn. I'm a tutor. How you jumping out of foreign pockets filled with all. I'm riding with a cougar, red and green Gucci sweater on, just like Freddy Krueger. Everybody around me family. We don't do recruiting. Everybody around me, ain't no telling who it. Tell promoters book me, we gon' come and make a movie. All my friends got me riding with the. Got some on the way. Told Brody went to and he lost, and they gave him all day. Collect card, pick it up, feel him smiling through the phone. Told me keep my feet on these till he come home. You know a What's on? If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. My mans, I'm riding with a picture of. Shoot back to the crib, went to track hard. Got it tinted up. Cardi Mark. Nah, he in a. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up.
Ay, give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team, yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I.
Dennis.
Go.
Let's go, bring it in.
Hey, yo, right here. Shoot that, baby, come on. Get outside. Hey, hey. Out, 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 out. Watch that shooter. Change it up. Get the ball. Good.
should like. Point, baby. Do what I could like. Point, baby. Do what I should like. Point, baby. Do what I could like. Point, baby. Do what I should like. Point, baby. Do what I could like. Point, baby. Do what I should like. Point, baby. Do what I could like.
Too many times I told these stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I'm way too busy to hate on a bank account, look like she banking on tips. I came up for nothing, was laying on and sleeping in bundles and paying no rent. Everyone loves you when fame don't exist. When I made $1 million, they said it, I switched. My watch is too pricey, my chain is on lit. My diamonds are icy, I'm skating on this. Skating like Gretzky back in the 80s and running from 12, but that isn't Brady. But that doesn't faze me, I keep to myself if that's what it takes me. The day that you play me, it'd be the same day me and Jennifer Lopez announced. Yeah, having some twins, there's 2 in the bag. You want the fame, but you wouldn't last. The difference between me and you is you trash. I'm really 100, you doing too bad. Look, if I'm at a 10, then you like a 2. If you was a 10, then I'd be 200 divided by 2. I'm too good at math. Look, they got me started, I'm back on my nigga and shit. I thought about for practice, like I've been auditioning. Cut it off when she started a bigger one. Cut it. They use when they open the business and cut the red ribbon with. I'm ignorant. Too many times I told these stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm sitting on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm baking on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. You shaking on this, got some for hating on this. Look, all my celebrity crushes, I already. Be mad cause I did it already. I told them make sure to my dinner already. And I did it all and they you can tell me. Want what I want, you can give me. Got plenty of Benjis, but now it's more money, more problems. I should've listened to Biggie. And this type of living is not for beginners. You kinda losers do not make. Try to be cool, but I'm not for the. I got the rock paper. I keep it like rock paper scissors. I made the choice, it was not their decision. I'm not gonna listen to rappers who sound like broke records, but no, you did not. I'm highly offended. Only way you gonna get to where you wanna be, you gotta. Even if you made it to the bottom of the pit and try to climb it to the top, you know I probably always wonder how I'm feeling, and I tell them that I feel like I gotta pay the. want me, she gotta be a 10. And if she sending me selfies, it gotta be joining. Too many times I told these, stop playing with me. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread and the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. Wait, I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm sitting on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm baking on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. You shaking on this, got something for hating on this. I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Not now. I've been waiting on this.
It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich.
Mad money popping out the register. It's going out hot summer in this metaverse. Bankroll, get the loot and the tender. There's no contender. I am the spender. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight. Tricks of the trade. You got the power, let me show you the way.
It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich.
What's going down? Health is wealth, never find me clowning. Thought I'd be on top, but I'm drowning. Swimming in coins, Italian fountain. Mine's going up, your account is bouncing. I keep the lucky cat pouncing. My Nicky Necko ain't frowning. Keychain, piggy bank, I'm surrounded. Even if you poor, you rich. If your mind right, promise every note, get your grind tight. If you see the money, then you see the light. I'll be blowing through it at the speed of light. Growing like stalactites. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight, tricks of the trade. You got the power, let me show you the way.
It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich.
It's gonna you got the power, let me show you the way.
It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich.
Let's meet Richard. What do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Luka Doncic, Bobby Portis out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Murray, and it's Hendricks in at the three, the small forward. Driving inside, 2 points.
Must not know what you just started. Me and my go naughty. Give about this party. We gon' step on regard. Get my coin and swipe that. Now the spirit to charge. Making music. I be really March. I got hands for it. I get bands for a show. He want chance after chance after chance. No, I keep saying free little folk. Do my dance on them folks. If it's up, it's going down. Soon as I land on them folks. I'm pressure. Don't follow the rules, I'm real. No, I stand out, I'm special. I'm stand up like Kevin. Oh God, you a bum, you mess. Don't stall me, I'm petty. Lying in it, I'm ready. I don't pick and choose, it's up with whoever. All my diamonds certain, and all these members 32. Smiling in my I owe 32. C8 doors open up for me. Hear the engine room, switch sport. I got somewhere to be, little baby.
Oh.
Crusaders.
It's time for the NBA Live. And tonight, Clark, this is a contest the fans will love. It should be raining threes.
Hey, who doesn't love seeing the ball go in the basket? A bunch of points being scored. Fans, players, broadcasters, you and I both, we all enjoy when teams can shoot it with some efficiency from the three-point line. Space that floor and let it fly.
And now the Lakers starting group. Doncic out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Reed. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Hendricks in at the small forward. Now here's Murray. Here's Doncic. You can't get it to go. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thank you, David. And so it's Charlotte with it, following the score by DeJounte Murray. Pass to Dennis. Bridges outside. Ball against Murray. And here is Ball. Tries again. Misses the layup.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Craig, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD-Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Dennis. Clock at 6. And it's Ball in the corner. Fires from deep. Again, Ball missing.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Reed in the post. Got a piece of it. And they're running. Dennis passes to Miller. For 3, Bridges.